Hello, everybody. I just got out of the group talking to the Justice family. And boy, was that exciting. So I want to come on here now and talk to everybody. We are excited about the future of this movement. We are moving forward. Anybody that doesn't want to move forward, they're telling you who they are. But we're moving forward, and we are strong. We are stronger today than we were yesterday. And so I just got out of the private group talking to some of our Justice family, and I want to share something with you all that I'm pretty excited about. I'm here in Chicago, and I'm getting ready for our meeting tonight, 6:30 at 2423 East 75th Street. We're going to have the meeting with Chicago freedom fighters and Chicago Justice members and people who want to be a part of our family. So let's just get to the point of it. Number one, our foundation is being re-cemented. We now have another attorney who has come on board to work with our family, and he is retained pro bono. Yep, you heard it right. We have retained an attorney who believes in what we're building, and he's going to work with us pro bono. He's going to work with us on call, and he's going to help us get all of our business affairs in order, because that's the kind of attorney that he is. A lot of our resources had to go to retaining attorneys, so we retain an attorney for like lawsuits or defamation. We got an attorney just in case there's a criminal case that needs to be looked into. And now we have an attorney that is going to help us with our corporate filings and getting our business affairs in order and our organizing together. That I'm very excited about. Our foundation is being re-cemented and is stabilizing quite well. People are still inquiring about joining the freedom fighting family, but that ain't what I'm the most excited about. Right now, the freedom fighters are meeting outside of the same place I have my church. That place does not give unrestricted access because there are other things that need to be done in there. And Justice Chicago, freedom fighters of justice in Chicago, have to kind of reserve their space. And so we are still not determined, now that things have shifted, where the headquarters of the organization is going to be. Is this in the public? I think this is the public. I didn't go back in the private group, did I? I don't think I went back in the private group. So anyway, I wanted to share with y'all something else. So they don't have unrestricted access. We don't have unrestricted access inside of the place where they're currently meeting. But now they don't have just one facility that they can utilize. Now Justice Chicago has two. And so I want to give a shout out to Mr. Corey Brooks, who has given a huge level of favor to the justice movement. And so if you all now can look, this is an old Walgreens that was given to Pastor Corey Brooks. Pastor Corey Brooks has then taken this Walgreens and turned it into how y'all doing? Turned it into a shared space. Today, Justice Chicago, guess what? We got a lease. We have a lease. And we will be one of the movements and organizations that now have a home here in the city of Chicago. If you've not seen Pastor Brooks, this is Pastor Brooks. This is Pastor Corey Brooks. He is not here, so he can't speak to you all. But Pastor Corey Brooks is giving justice a home. We have a lease. We got favor, and we got a home. Now, really quickly, I'm going to show you all the new home for Justice Chicago, as well as these other organizations who will be in here. They're going to have cubicle spaces. There's going to be a cafe that is built here. There's a lounge area that is still developing, being made. I don't know what that is going to be back there, but this is all being developed. And I want to say thank you to Pastor Brooks and congratulations to Justice for having a home. I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know what's back there. I'm not going back there. This is another space where there's going to be some trainings done. It is not finished being developed. It is under construction. Somebody ought to say favor. This right here is going to be a recording studio. A recording studio for those who got gifts and talents. They're building it, that need to be cultivated, that need an outlet. A whole recording studio is being built that we're going to be able to utilize for the mission. So you got this waiting area. I showed y'all that. Justice Chicago. Consider yourself blessed. Consider favor. There are offices here. Right now there's a meeting going on, but y'all look how big this space is. There are desks. So if you look at this, you can see those chairs will extend further. I don't know what this is going to be exactly yet. Here, they're still building it all out. But this place is huge. It's huge. And so I want to say to you all, congratulations, family. You now have a pro bono attorney, a man of color. I told the family inside the page a little bit more details, but this attorney believes in what we're building, and he's going to help us get all of our stuff in order. No more drama. No more bull crap. We got a lease. We got a lease. And I want to thank everybody who believes in this organization and this movement enough to sacrificially sow into it. There's often this perception, and I said this inside of the Justice page. People keep talking about frauds. They keep saying fraud, and this is not a response to negativity. This is educating. And so when you think about a fraud, you got to understand what that terminology means. It means that somebody has control of something or is being given something, and they are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's what's fraud. But clearly, if you all have been paying attention, the work and the building and the access and the favor is speaking for itself. And so for those of you all who gave, I thank you all because I could sign this lease for a place for Justice Chicago to congregate, to meet, and to build. I also want to thank you all for being able to build our family. And so I want to make sure I reiterate this. We are not building a movement of tragedy. This is a movement by which we want to connect a network of people across the world to empower people to be the change where they are, to be a family. And if in the building of that, if we decide to deal with tragedies that are going on across the world, we do it as a family that has a strong bond and connection and a strong, secure network. That is what justice is about. It is not about tragedy. It is not about bad news. And every day I'm just sitting here and I'm thanking God because of what's being put in our hands. And I also want to thank those of you all who are standing, because I know that it is not easy to do. Those that have fallen off, I understand that too. And I am not even mad at you for falling off. No doubt it has been a lot. But I made a promise to you all, and now I'm asking y'all to make a promise back to me. Clearly, we have moved on from negativity. Anybody who chooses to be negativity at this time, they're just showing you who they are. Anybody trying to keep up or stir up mess or drama, they're telling you who they are. Pay attention. But I'm asking for my people, don't indulge. We're not indulging any further. Respond with facts and keep it moving. That live that I did a couple days ago was the last time that you all will see me on camera or anywhere for that matter responding to negativity like that. I had to realize I am no longer in that seat. I have an international family that I got to make sure is able to move forward. It's not about me, and that's what I'm learning. I'm growing, and I'm asking y'all to learn and grow with me. So thank you all. Dang, this thing is going off. Thank you all so much, and congratulations. Congratulations, Chicago. We also have a facility that we're talking to on the west side about trying to get something out west and on the north side, like it was when I had the Young Leaders Alliance. What else do I want to share with you all that I did not share with the group? Okay, and so here's a reminder of what we're getting ready to do. Get ready for this project. We're going to be going into schools across the country. We're going to be going into schools. Oh my God, if y'all don't stop all these messages. We're going to go to schools across the country. And we're getting ready to identify children or young people in high school. We're only going to go to high school for now. We're going to look for high schools with people. And let me walk around our new facility while I am talking to y'all. So I'm talking to y'all, but I'm going to walk around our facility so y'all can see it again. Y'all can keep watching. We're going to go into these schools. And we're going to look for young people who are struggling. And we're going to overwhelm them, overtake them with the blessings of our network. So we're going to ask people who are in the local chapters where they are to meet us at these schools. And we're going to bless their entire life. We're going to bless their entire life. And I'm talking about we're going to help them. We're trying to figure out how the best to do it. We're going to get them makeovers, make sure they got sound transportation. We're going to make sure that they got encouragement and tutoring to make it through the school year. And we're going to have the local chapters maybe not necessarily so much be there as mentor. We're not going to try to like stay in the school, but we're going to be checking on children or young people who we choose to bless. And I said it before, we're looking for two types of young people in every school we go to. We're looking for young people who, we're looking for young people on both sides of the spectrum. One side is those who are struggling. They don't have good academics. Maybe they've known or learned or been a part of or dealt with tragedy. We're going to bless somebody like that, and we're going to bless somebody who has been excelling in their academic career. And we're going to be thanking them and so celebrating them. And then we're also going to try to put larger messages connected to it. Or maybe we'll address bullying. Maybe we'll address conflict resolution. Maybe we'll address life skills. Maybe we'll address being active in community. I don't know. But that is the project that we're getting ready to launch. So we are reaching out to people to sponsor and to partner as we formalize and organize this organization. I don't have time for no more drama, no more beef, no more bad news, no more problems. And so we're going to focus on that project, and I'm hoping that we could get that project launched within the next couple of weeks. So with that being said, I love y'all. I hope I see you tonight at 2423 East 75th Street in Chicago at 6:30 for our Chicago chapter meeting. And then I'll be leaving, getting on a flight on my way to California, Los Angeles, California. I'm excited for the meet and greet that I'm going to have with you all in LA. And then after Los Angeles, California, we will be making an announcement of next steps because there's some logistic changes that have happened again, but it goes with the territory. All right, y'all. We are not concerned about a lot of people. I just thank God that we're filtering through and finding the right people. Chicago, I love you. Freedom fighters, you mean the world to me. And the world, America and the world, you be tripping. But I love you too. I keep on doing this. I keep forgetting. I keep on forgetting. This is something I'm excited about. So I'm going to sit in here for a second, y'all. I'm going to take 5 questions. 5 questions. I'll still keep on walking around our facility, our new facility. Keep on walking around our new facility that we are leased with Pastor Corey Brooks to be in. That we can build the Chicago base. So Chicago has 2 large facilities that could be utilized to build. 5 questions. I really need advice. Okay, Dusty, I'll reach out to you when I get off of here. Come on, y'all. Let's get these 5 questions up so I got to get back to work. We are in communication with the Partridge Reed family. And so far, we got about 2 more members of the family to speak to. Is that Stephanie? Who asked that question? Let me see. Have you talked to the family of Jackson to get the okay to continue on? If so, what's the next step? So I've talked to, we got about 2 members of the family that we still need to talk to. But I'm so happy to announce to Justice that we did not lose the Jackson, we did not lose the Partridge Reed family. They are not only still supportive of us being on the case and advocating with them and backing them up in their fight, they are still a part of the Justice family. Whew. So we got 2 more people to talk to. And if we get that, I'll make a formal announcement. But right now, we continue on. When are you going to stop wearing that hat and show your bald head? I did it already, Janice. You missed it. Are they not accepting members in the group right now? No. I'm the only one accepting members in the group. And we got a huge, I think, not even huge, but we got a couple hundred that just popped up after drama. So they're not coming in for the right reason. We're filtering through all of that. We checking, double checking, and triple checking. The days of drama for us are over. We're done with it. I need help with school here, slander in my child's name. Nikki, reach out to me on, don't send me messages on Alicia's page. Don't send me messages on Alicia's page. I don't check her messages. Send it to my Twitter, Live Life Freed, at Live Life Freed, Live, Life, Life, Freed, Freed. I gotta hurry up, y'all, because I got a whole lot more work to do. Okay. Next question. I don't even remember where I'm at. I'm gonna just answer some more. I said, can we help kids with autism? We gotta get there, Lauren. We're not there yet. When are y'all coming to Detroit? Not specified. Can we do something with special needs kids? We got to build capacity. But when we go into these schools, if we find special needs kids that we could be a blessing to, absolutely, they're in the consideration as well. When you're coming to Michigan, not defined yet. Where is this located? In the city of Chicago, in the Woodlawn neighborhood. Is this a new facility? Yes, this is the Chicago new facility that they will have access to, more access than they will where we currently have had our meetings. So they're going to have access to 2 large facilities. So you're going to be working with kids in Parkway. We need to find out the leadership structure for Chicago. This is not a top-down organization. It's a bottom-up organization. So if the local chapter decides that they want to work with kids in Parkway, so be it. We're going to back them up across the world. I got some of the resources you need for different programs as well. Awesome. Reach out to me. Hey, Jay, will y'all be getting back on the Samaje case? We are still in the discovery phase. We're in the discovery phase of the Samaje case. But it is still something that we put. So if y'all can, really quickly, start putting that up there. Justice for Jackson. Justice for Samaje. Justice. She made a post that you put her personal address online. Again, I will not respond to negativity. Huh? I don't know. You know what? Now, I'm going to say this about that. When I put those posts up there, I put them in order of the conversation. I did not read the comments and I posted it. All right. Now I'm not responding to negativity, but I took it down and I blotted out the part that I felt was a mistake that shouldn't have been put up there. But at the end of the day, everybody, I've already seen that before. Y'all seen that when it was done. We're not dealing with that anymore. It's over for me. I'm not dealing with that anymore. So I'm not finna keep this going. We're not finna keep on doing this repetitive revolving door. Like I said, everybody said they were done with it. If we're done with it, why am I still hearing about it? I should not be still hearing about it if we were done with it, right? So let's move forward. Everybody move forward. From what I understand, there is a following that have been now made for other individuals. Take the following and go build. Take the following and do something productive. There is no more drama acceptable or going to be acknowledged. That's the last time I'm going to say anything about that. Everybody in that situation, ain't nobody above board. Can't nobody say they did everything right. It's over. It's over. And if it's whoever is not letting it be over, it's because they don't want it to be over. Do you understand? If they're not letting it be over, they don't want it to be over. But as far as I'm concerned, it's over. Too much work to do. Okay, we got a building in the A. We have a meeting space set in the A, the very same one where y'all met. We can meet at that place for our meetings for now until we get a building for the Atlanta place. Okay. Not true about putting in applications. Not true on my part about putting in application after drama. Yeah, we're going to vet it. And I'm down for anything. I'm psyched. Me too, William. Well, I've been a part since the beginning, but just learn how to find it. Okay, we're going to vet it, y'all. We're going to vet it. You too dramaful. And see, this is what happens. When you answer questions, you get stuff like that. I don't have time for it anymore. So you know what? Who is this? London Hart, you're blocked. That's how we're going to deal with that. No more bullcrap. Make a new Facebook. You'll be accepting applications for freedom fighters. Yes. Share, read my message on Facebook Messenger. Okay, yes. Did you say something about you coming at her kids? Yeah, she did say something about you coming at her kids. Okay, show me that, please. Show me coming at her. You know what? Oh, okay. The people are most likely not in the group. I know you do private video for members, and I'm missing out. Ms. Chapman, we'll look and we'll see. We'll check you out. Have you heard from Law B? I've not had any conversation with Law B. We already know that, Jed. Moving right along. Don't address that, Jed. It's over. You're right. That's right, Jed. Don't respond. You're right. I've already seen that before. Be blessed in the morning. Moving on. Please stop. Just remove them. All right, y'all. All right. See, now we done took a whole nother turn because I shouldn't even responded to it. We got a whole new facility. Got a whole new foundation. We got a whole new lawyer. We got whole new members. We don't have time for nothing else. I'm not responding to negativity. Block them, negative. See? Don't respond. Right. Okay. There go Miranda. There go Baby Jackson's mom. Leave it be. That's right. I'll be out of Facebook jail hopefully by Monday. Come on. Y'all, I'm not ending on that note. We're not ending on that note. Let's go. Who else got something else to ask? Logo. Working on that now. One of the things I'm talking about I need to get back to work to get on. Have you talked to Natora? She's been on my heart. I've not talked to Natora. I'm going to call her today. How do you expect for this movement to go further when people who you were so heavily aligned with are now your enemies? Jed, please stay focused. We've got bigger fish to fry. Awesome. Keeping it moving. Ignore the negative. Come on, y'all. Talk about something else. I'm reading this stuff. Let's go. Y'all saying don't find negativity. Let's go. Talk about something else. Let's end this on a better note. Let's end it on a better note. Y'all would be crazy as a Bessie bug if you keep addressing concerns of negative people. Have you spoken to the Torah? Design a website. Okay. So all the foundation stuff, I know y'all been seeing the grind over these last few days. I know y'all been seeing the grind. We done got 2 new national leaders that I done had to sit down and interview and put in place. And look at what they're doing. Treasury and internal affairs, getting our culture together. We're working very hard. We've got facilities, we got chapters are forming and organizing. We have all of our foundational stuff has been done over. We have created systems of communication. I'm now able to communicate with all of our organizers across the country at one time. A lot of good stuff is being done. So we're going to get, with that being said, y'all be patient with me. We got to get a website. We got to get the logo. We got to do the filing. We got to get a lot of stuff together. I'm not even trying to be negative. I'm taking notes. Terrence, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I just saw your question. You said, how can we move forward with blah, blah, blah? This is how. Are you paying attention? We're moving forward. This is how. This is how we're building. We're moving forward. People are not here for the drama or the bullcrap. And that's what we're doing. This is how we're doing it, okay? Get me receipts. Because I do believe in transparency and accountability. You get me receipts, and then I will answer it. But other than that, it's speculation, it's gossip, it's rumor, it's negative. And guess what that is not? That's not welcomed anymore. Okay. And I have been doing this for years as far as trying to build for our people. Now, I have a family that is very wide. All of our organized. This is why I'm ended up on a positive note. What the enemy meant for bad, the devil, because I do believe that there's a devil. I just don't believe that everybody always saying the devil did, the devil is a lie. No, it ain't always the case. Sometimes it's just us. So, but what I will say, that what the enemy means for bad is being turned for good. It's actually no. What the enemy meant for bad and destruction is being turned around for greatness. And so just keep on paying attention. And so with that being said, after all of the stuff that went down, I just got to acknowledge this. We still have every single state operating except for New York, New Jersey, and Philly. That's it. Every other state, we still have organizers, and we still have members, and we're still growing. What does that tell you? It tells you that people want to move forward in unity. They want to progress. They want to change the world. That is my focus. And those who don't want to do it with me, I have one request. Just do it somewhere. We don't have to be fighting each other. But I love and thank God that we are still not just national, we're still international. We still have members who are still excited about justice that are in 21 other countries. I'm done. I'll see y'all again tonight. 2423 East 75th Street at 6:30. Chicago. I'll see y'all. Let's change the world.